Hello, everyone. The Amazing Race 8 is a competitive event on my Minecraft server, the Minecart Rapid Trans server. They're going to be getting started pretty soon. In the meantime, let's go take a look at what's happening on the server right now. Okay. I think I'm going to turn on Mumble here so you can actually hear people on there, so just give me a sec here.
The Plains Line station that would become Virgil. Then H&T backs off and takes the station that would become Appleton, and now both of those are part of Covina.
Okay, Mumble, say hi to Twitch.
How are you today?
This stream
Let's
is
all
brought
sing
to
some
you by the Church
spontaneous
of Jesus
Christmas
Christ of
carols.
Latter-day Saints.
They're not
Before we
spontaneous.
start, who have been inactive for years suddenly came online the first day of Gamma.
Before we start, you know what we need to do? We need to start an MRT server for choir.
Why?
No, that's
No.
shit.
You know what? You know what I need.
This is a song.
This is just going to be completely
This
out
is
of
a song.
tune
This
just
is a
because of
song.
our different, our different things to the server. It's just going to be completely out of tune and completely horrendous to listen to.
You know, I can just
By the way-
imagine people, they just popped into this stream thinking, oh, this looked cool, and then they just heard all this stuff. And they turned around and left. So,
Did your viewer number drop then from who?
We scared off all the people who are weak. That's what we did.
Well, Frumple, what I want to know, would there be anyone watching the stream who isn't already on the server, potentially?
I know, but there are also random people who might come in the stream too.
Who knows?
Good point.
Might bring in the
Like,
next
can I
cola
join
or
in?
the next Yukiki.
Oh no. Let's not think about that.
By the way, I might need a mod to join me in HVT in case HVT starts playing something loud in the background, or something happens and I need to move to random musical interludes.
In other words, if HVT starts playing Dance Dance Revolution again.
Yes, in the middle of the Amazing Race.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Is it Dance Dance Revolution you're playing?
Yeah.
Alright, folks, I've muted the Mumble just for a sec here so that we can actually look at what the heck we're doing here. So the Amazing Race is a competition, as I said, that's been happening probably like bi-yearly on the server. It's been run by a moderator of mine, Minecraft Yoshi 26. He puts a lot of work into it, so we're going to expect a lot from him, I guess, and hope good luck to him to run this. Before we start looking at or getting into the race, let's talk about the teams that are going to be playing. I'm trying to be a sports commentator. Okay, so on your screen you should see the wiki page for the Amazing Race 8. You can go to the MRT wiki yourself if you'd like, but basically we got these teams. I'm going to zoom in here. Oops. These teams, I'm not sure if they're actually confirmed yet, but this is what I've got so far. It looks like we've got potentially 9 teams, but what usually happens is people get busy and some of these teams drop out. The first one we've got here is God's Old Train and Mineman. Their team name is Retribution because they are the winners of the Amazing Race 6, I believe, but they lost the 7th Amazing Race to another team, so they want their revenge, essentially. And then next up we have HVT and Mega. They are the green colored team. Their name is the Bluebirds. I'm not sure why they chose that name if their color doesn't even match. Next is Kitty Cat and Castle, the infamous duo. Fossek Monseca, I don't know what that means. Their color is blue. Mindbender 15 and Baseball, we got the orange color, and they've always had this name in previous races, Mind Your Bases. Up next is JPH and Narnia with team color red, and these guys were the winners of the Amazing Race 7, the previous race, and their name reflects that. They're called the Dynasty. Also, we got the black team, Cookie 46910 and A-Line, which I'm not entirely sure if they're online, So that team might be, well, their team name is I'm Lagging, so that's not so good. And up next we have Fred the Time Lord and Autobus, Team Purple, the Denied Dead Sponge. It's a weird name. Not sure if Otto or Fred are online at the moment. Got also, the yellow team is Awesome Keldeo and Gamer TV 10. Not sure if they're online either. Their team name are the Yellow Fellows. And finally we have Max, well not finally, we have Max, Stewardess, and Woo Rich, the brown team. Their team name is Team Rockin' Rich. And finally we do have a single person, Sirats, who I'm not sure might get teamed up with if one of the other teams doesn't get their partner or is missing a partner. But Sirats is running as a single, according to the records that we see here. Okay, so let's go back to Mumble and hopefully see what's going on.
Because where Gopher went during that game.
Who was here on the old world longer than I was, couldn't even get out of Villeray.
Wait, you streaming Telegram?
I'm surprised Cortezi didn't know where Gravcorn was, because Gravcorn isn't far from Mine City.
I don't know where Gravcorn is.
In fact,
It's like on the other side of High
Hoopsville and Mine City were all in like a political union on the old world.
There's so much talk.
I still remember
But then
the days
AJ
on the
Hoops
old-
Pro decided to go inactive for 50 years.
No, has he even joined? I think he has joined the new world.
Are you guys still
Last-
waiting? I just did a little thing on my stream.
Pro has been off.
Sorry about that. I'm just getting everything.
Okay, no, take your time.
AJ Hoops Pro has been offline for 2 years, 5 months, and 1 day.
Yep.
Oh,
So
I
he'll
was
be
online
back
when
soon
he
for
was online
Christmas.
once.
I remember on the old world where you still share stations. One side was one town, and then the other side.
Yeah, I have a
Robin,
town
remember,
like that.
remember 2012 Christmas where we all had it around Spawn Station?
Yeah. It's like
Back when you
5
could
towns.
go to Spawn Station without your computer committing suicide.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, well, while they're still talking and Goshi's still prepping, so I'll just give you a little rundown. I will try to keep this screen on. It's a split screen of the Dyne maps, so we can use that to, zoom in and follow each of the teams as they progress. I'm actually not sure why people are not at the starting place, but the starting location, actually, let me see if I can get the Dyne map here. Oops. There's a Dyne map. Sorry. There we go. So the starting location is actually going to be south of Fort Yaxier on the island line. This little circle island that you see here, it's actually in... I'm actually right there right now. And yeah, let's go take a look. Whoa. So yeah, looks like all the teams will stand right here, and then Yoshi will make the usual announcements that he does at the beginning of the race. And there seems to be a plane here, so I'm guessing they're gonna fly through that hole somehow. I don't know, that plane doesn't look like it's gonna fit in there, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Oh, there's also a boat here, I guess, so... looks like there are multiple ways of getting out of here for the players, so that might be interesting. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here, and let's turn on the split screen again. I'm going to zoom out here. And yeah. Let's go back to Mumble and see what they're talking about now, because they're probably talking about some other off-topic thing again.
That's amazing!
Good lord.
Castle and Robin smoke signals.
Wow.
Wait, am I just bad or do I not know what smoke signals are?
Don't worry, Gopher didn't know what toast was until we told him about it.
Anyways, all Yoshi did was tell us to contact Fred and Otto, and we didn't coordinate with each other. I assume each of them just got 5 Discord pings.
See, I pinged them in generals too. So
Yeah,
I
she pinged
PM'd
them in.
both of them.
Great,
I
now my
PM'd
mom
like
is
Fred
talking
like
to
5 times
our
and Auto
Echo.
twice.
What, Castle?
My mom is talking to our Echo because she has conversations with it.
Oh. Hi, Echo. How's your day?
Well, no, you say, hi Alexa, how's your day?
Hi, Alexa.
God,
How's your day?
It's almost like you
Hey
don't
Siri,
have
how's
one.
your day?
Oh god.
Let me get a head count real quick, and then I'll. Let me get a head. So who's playing music?
Who's playing
yeah.
copyrighted music for that?
Trust me, I'm sure
No,
Twitch
you
isn't gonna
copyrighted
that.
music or else.
Alright, first of all, okay, where is, don't teleport to me yet, sorry Skelly. JP, stay here if you're here.
Here.
Arnia?
present.
Kitty?
Here.
Castle?
Here.
Awesome Keldeo is not here, Gamer TV is not here. Mindbender, he says he's leaving a little bit. Yeah, you'll be leaving momentarily, I'll find stuff for you in a second. Baseball?
Here.
Okay, cool. Skelly, I'll teleport you start line when we start as well. HVT?
Here.
Mega?
Here.
Gods?
Uh,
Mindman?
Here.
That didn't work.
Fred's not here. Otto is not here. Cookie?
Present.
A-Line?
He's here, but
He's
I
in
think
the
his,
channel.
his
He's
mic's,
here, but he's not here.
his mic's like broke.
That
I
didn't
think.
work.
Well, if you should be able to type something if he's here. I'll keep one of those. Max? Stewart S? Max Stewart S?
He's in the channel.
Looks like he's muted.
Okay.
Or he's.
And
He's here.
Woo Rich.
What?
Woo Rich is here.
Yeah, he's here.
I there were people who wanted to play that wanted to show up on the first day. That included MC Protocol, who is not here. Talent Plays is
Here.
I need a sub because Mindbender isn't here.
Alright, just so that my computer doesn't fuck me up during this, I'm going to close every other application.
Smart choice.
I'll start Bitcoin mining just to run my computer.
Let's see.
Phone's on
Time to start
40%, so
rendering
I
a
can do the
video in
wiki.
Premiere, doing some stuff in Photoshop.
I think you're
Exporting a
fine.
nice.
This is why I
some stuff in Photoshop while you race.
Yeah, you know, like in between legs, right?
I'm honestly surprised my internet's not crashed.
Instead of actually doing the challenges, you just spend the whole leg making a poster about how great it's gonna feel when you beat everyone.
Yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, this is why I started at 11, because there are delays such as these, so this is why we usually start about 11:30 or 12.
We started at 11, so we can start at 12.
Exactly.
Great organization.
You see, I'm not used to
Genius.
not being in daylight savings time, so I thought it was at 3. I have to remind myself that 7 p.m. GMT is 2 o'clock.
No, what, no.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to end up here.
Discord won't close.
Jesus Christ, that tag.
Precision a pear tree.
Me too.
Protocol, would you like to race?
Sure.
Perfect, that'd be great. Sorry, guys.
The only programs I have open are Mumble, Minecraft, and Task Manager.
And I'm guessing Task Manager is for some reason using 99.9% of your disk space.
No, that's not. That's Minecraft.
Task Manager, please stop Task Manager.
Task man.
You see, I figured having Google Chrome open in the background probably isn't a great idea. Even if
What
we
about
do
the
have
wiki?
to use, we're allowed to use the wiki, right? For the amazing.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah. If I use the wiki, I'll end up doing it on my phone
What
anyway,
about the
because my
Disney?
computer would be too slow to load Google Chrome at the same time as Minecraft.
I have a laptop for notes and Wiki.
You have a laptop.
Normally, Gods has 2 laptops. One for the wiki, one for the actual play.
So yeah, we should take Castle. We should take notes.
We say now knowing we will end up not taking notes.
So I'm still going to record it, but the stream's going to be unlisted, so Frumple still has the main thing. So can I please get to for Yaxier?
Well, no, I'll teleport everyone when we start. We're not starting yet. I'd rather everyone vacate the area currently.
All right. Well, Castle, I'm gonna start a Google Doc.
No, Skelly, you should start a pack about how the MRT National Broadcasting Corporation is trying to push out the little guy.
We're just kind of waiting for TAR Season 7. So
you're just copying to... Okay.
No, I'm not copying it, I'm just deleting it and reusing it.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. As usual, you can be the note taker, because I always forget.
Jeez, I try to get a message out to get people to where I am, and then Frumple just comes in with his and just obscures my message.
Did you share a thing with me?
I don't think it's an auto turning up.
Just open Google.
Hey, Narnia came to the party.
So, somebody, the story while we're waiting.
Apparently docs.google.com with a comma at the end isn't a website.
Bye. I wonder why.
Docs.google.co.uk.
With a comma at the end.
Docs.google the word dot.
You forgot the skier.
Frumple's Twitch safe? Come on.
No, it's www. W as like double hyphen U www the word dot.
So yeah, Castle. Basically, well, actually, I'll say what I was gonna say once we end up in channels.
Say it.
That was fun.
Alright, just gonna mute the stream for just a sec. As Yoshi said, or at least from the attendance, it looks like 2 teams are at least actually not even here. I believe that's Awesome Keldeo and Gamer TV 10, that's the yellow team, and Fred and Otto on the purple team. Yoshi's just figuring out substitutions for the rest of the people. There are apparently some new people coming in. And yeah. Sorry for the stream, it's not terribly exciting because they're still prepping, but it does take a lot of work to do this. I'm sure we'll probably get started in maybe the next 10 to 15 minutes, hopefully. So, thanks for watching.
Season 6 of my computer did blue screen like twice the leg.
Oh yeah, that was awful because you blue screen and my internet kept crashing.
I realised what it was. I had to change a setting in my BIOS so I could to allow me to have a dual boot, but that setting also made Windows crash. So every time I went back to Windows, I had to change back the setting, which after that.
Yeah, guys, this is why it was such a risk doing a hard reset on my laptop yesterday, because I knew, knowing my luck, there was a chance that it just wouldn't be done by the time this started. Luckily, when I woke up, Cortana was shouting at me, "Welcome to your new Windows 10 PC."
I'm very
That's how I got woken up this morning.
That Google won't sell me any of those.
I need Google Docs. Someone actually did buy Google.com from Google. It was stuck in their system, and they refunded him and gave like, I think it was 20,000 to charity in his name. Well, they offered.
For what?
I bought a Chromebook yesterday.
Yeah, they offered to give him 10 grand to compensate.
For what?
There was a bug in their site, and he was able to buy Google.com through their domain.
Yeah.
Through their own domain service.
Yeah.
Very clever.
But bought Google.com through Google.
They offered him 10 grand, but he said no, and he said give it to charity, so they just said make it 20. That's the docs there.
Wait, so how many teams
Yeah,
are there?
what would they have done if he just
Can
said
you
no?
give me the?
No,
give me the
as
docs
part
and
of their
just-
terms and conditions, they can reverse any purchase. So they reversed it and then said thing. But they because he was the owner of Google.com. Apparently, in the
How many teams are there today?
Yeah, Castle. He owned it for I think it was less than a minute. He owned
How?
it. In that time, he got over 400 emails.
Between 0 and infinity.
Wow.
It's 9.
More than one.
Well, I don't know if it's 9, but it's between 0 and infinity.
Can it not be negative 1?
Yeah, he gets
There
an
cannot
email
be
that's
negative.
just like forward, funny cat gif for Sergey.
Wow. The more you know.
Okay, let's head to the start. I'm gonna wait. What's?
Ooh, bum bum.
I feel like any moment now, Auto's just gonna run in, just like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, Otto and Frederick gonna run in at last second and be like,
Didn't
sorry,
Auto
late.
do that last season? Just like run in like
I feel
1
like
minute
this
before
leg
about to
will be a
start.
de facto non-elimination leg because Otto and Fred will be by
No,
default.
you're completely wrong. You're completely wrong.
Hey, everyone,
In a
head.
helicopter.
Everyone, please head to spawn. You'll see to your left. You'll see where it says happy under the happy holidays thing. You'll see a warp that says tar start. Take the warp to get to the starting line.
Yay!
It helps I'm not lagging.
Thank God my PC's.
You know, you gotta do it in style. You should have had us take a
Where is
helicopter.
HVT?
Ah, I like how you put these here so no one could possibly take these maps and break them. Or are you gonna open?
Okay. Also, so everyone who's racing, please get here.
Push to talk too much.
Oh, this is an awful sound.
Okay, I need you to please separate yourselves by team. If you need, by the way, your shirts are here. Please take the color shirts that you need. If you have a team color, there's free shirts right here. Shirts right here, over here.
So wait, what do we need?
What colour? We're green.
Don't teleport me,
Where's
guys.
HVT? HVT, I got your shirt.
The heck are those things?
Oh god,
out there?
stop the fireworks.
Please stop with the fireworks. Stop the fireworks. Stop.
It's just someone with an elytra.
That would be time to make my move.
Yeah, and it's
I know, but please stop.
I forget what
teleported
team
into
color
some-
me and Castle.
Oh god. Speed bump, plus 4.
Why are there like weird flowers out through that tunnel?
Hey Yoshi, what team color are me and Castle?
Blue.
Blue.
Alright.
Please separate yourselves by team. Please separate your own area. It doesn't matter if you're behind Sandlin right now. Just please don't go anywhere. Go ahead and.
God, Simon, go over.
Is there a sub available?
We'll see. MC Protocol, please stay over here.
He said he wanted us to come together, so come over.
I'll figure this out in a second, please. Thank you. Everyone, just go ahead and get together and separate yourselves from other teams. If you have no teammate, please stand here. But if you're on a team, already stay over there. So MC Protocol, for example, in Talon Place, please wait over here while I get everyone else. Max, you have a teammate. With Woo Rich.
Oh god.
One sec.
Hold on.
Yoshi,
Kitty, I need you to take off that banner, please.
Yoshi, we're back in about 2 minutes. Just going to the lobby.
Max and Woo Rich, where are you? Max and Woo Rich, do you need teleport here? I don't see you.
I think Max is here, just Woo Rich isn't.
Whoa. I was behind that hill.
Well, okay, but I need you to take off the armor, please. Please make sure your inventory is clear.
I was really making armor back.
I need okay, and Max and Woo Rich. Okay, so everyone, if you haven't already, please grab your items from the chest. The only items that I'll let you have are the ones in these chests. Also, please grab your team color shirt from the Joker box right here. Please make sure that's the only thing you have. Do not have anything as a hat. Cool. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, where do I get my team color?
If you aren't in a team yet, if you aren't on a team yet, then you'll have to just wait over there by where town. Just wait up here. Don't worry about it yet.
And what
2,
if you're on a team,
3.
but your partner isn't here?
Just wait there. Just wait along with everyone else, please. 4. Please stand next to your team, Kitty. I need a count. Please take off the head.
1, 2, 3.
Kitty, please take off the head. Kitty, I don't really have time for this right now, please. 1, 2.
How many stacks am I allowed to take?
No, don't take too many. You only need like a few. If the teams could please stop moving around, Castle and Kid, please stop moving around. If you don't need anything, please stay together.
Alright, Castle, let's stand together. Should we be in survival?
Please go to survival, by the way, if you haven't yet.
Why? I wanted to fly off.
This is exciting.
Why do I feel like
Yoshi, Axel, will Rich go and Sarah?
there have something to do with this?
Yoshi will handle your team when...
Yoshi, question: Can spectators teleport here, or would you rather not?
They can watch the starting, but they are not allowed to follow teams.
Okay.
You know, those floating balls don't seem to have been there before.
And now in comes the 40 people who are like, but why does I here?
No, in come the...
Is there anybody here who would be willing to sub for baseball's team member, please? No? Anybody? I'm just put MC Protocol in town, please. I'll put you guys officially as a team. Please go ahead and head over here. Your team option colors are either yellow, purple, gray, or white. So please make the decision now, whatever team color you guys want to be.
Definitely purple.
So grab the purple shirt. Here.
Just go with purple. Alright.
Over here. Just go with purple shirts from here. And then everyone go ahead and grab. You should grab items from these chests, please. I will also need you to take off the elytra, please. Thank you. What? What?
Have you checked that whisper works?
I haven't set that up yet because I have a lot of things to deal with now. Please, God.
So should I clear my inventory?
The only thing you should have in your inventory is the items in the chest back.
So the stack of minecarts, stack of birds, stack of diamonds, stack of steak, and the tar handbook. Version 4.
Shirt. Don't forget your shirt.
And your shirt. You don't want to run it naked.
What if my team color is naked?
I don't know.
Then that's awkward.
Well, then again, man. Where are you, man? Oh, you're man. Yeah, my team color's pink. I'm not allowed to do that.
If I have a teammate for next time, but they're on Christmas vacation, would it be okay for me to go alone for this slide?
That's fine.
Either you'll have to run alone, or you can get a sub.
That is fine. MC Protocol, mind being a sub then, if that's okay?
Sub for town?
For Mindbender. Since baseball wouldn't prefer to run load, so you're gonna be Team Orange then. Town Place, who would be your team?
Seprock. I don't think he's a member yet, though.
As long as he gets a member, you'll be fine. Just make sure you don't get eliminated.
Alright. And also, I'm fine with the protocol being a sub for me today.
Protocol. I hope you're getting navigation.
I will say, baseball did request a sub beforehand, so I will have to give.
Alright.
Yoshi. Just a request. Can we just summarize what the teams are before we start the race?
Of course, I will go through all the teams and make sure everyone's here as well. So yes.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
You're gonna use the team name. Sorry.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
If you
I'm too late right now?
Nope, we haven't started yet. Kitty, if you don't mind, please don't record.
Thank God.
However,
streamed anyway.
Can you teleport me, please?
Talent plays, you'll have to choose a different color than purple since Auto has made it.
Where's Fred?
Right now.
What? Wait a second. Fred is away with an injury.
What options do I have?
Gray or white?
So are you gonna sub in Auto?
I'll figure it out once we get everyone settled.
Sub. I am actually Fred's teammate.
White? Okay.
I think London's trying to download numbers so we can sub.
Gods, come over here. You're not getting very far, are you?
Wait, is anyone still alone? Because I could use a teammate.
Right. Talon plays his teammate, but he's waiting for him for the next session. So right now, no.
Wait.
You could sub for me though.
Oh boy, I'm actually a team player with Fred, but Fred has an injury right now, so can't come.
So I can't sub anyone else. Otto, are you okay with Mary Nickmas being your sub?
Yeah, that's fine, so long as he's in Mumble.
He is a Mumble. He's here. Can you give a mic, Nick, or no?
Pine is mute. He's muted and deafened.
You can just type in chat. So go ahead and grab a purple shirt from this chest. Nick, if you're gonna be any.
It's not. It's Yoshi. That's not Nick. Just saying. That's Nick is Charlie Robe.
About it.
So baseball, you.
Okay, so let me explain how everything's gonna happen here while everyone gets settled. If you haven't already, please make sure your inventory is cleared. The only items you are allowed to have: a stack of boats, a stack of minecarts, a stack of diamonds, a stack of steak, and then of course the tar handbook if necessary. I will be going to the teams to make before I explain any other rules. So we have the red team, JP and Arnie, which would be the.
Use our team name.
I'm. Which are called the Dynasty. We have Gods of My Man, pink team called Retribution, HVT and Mega Scatterbomb, the green team called the Bluebirds, Castle and Kitty, the blue team, Fossack 1 second, Mindbender and Baseball, who's subbed today by MC Protocol, the orange team, Mind Your Bases, Cookie and A-Lion, the black team, I'm lag ... ing. Fred Nautilus today subbed for Fred by Nick Bratz, the purple team, Denied Sponge, Max Stewardess and Woo Rich 999, the brown team, Team Rocking Rich. We have Talon Plays and team. Also, if you can get me a team name by the end of the basically by the end of the session, that'd be. So, how this is gonna work is everyone have the team. Cool. Please make sure you're okay. Everyone, make sure you're in survival, please. Max, please. I'm just gonna quickly go over some of the basic rules of this race, just to make sure everyone is clear. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to type in chat so I can clarify. So if you don't know, there along this race you'll encounter roadblocks and detours. A roadblock is a task that only one team member must do. That team member must be selected before. Go read the description. For example, on the first page there will be a question such as who likes to run, and then you must decide which team member does that before flipping to the next page. Failure to do so will result in a penalty at the pit stop. Along the race you'll also encounter detours. Detours are a task that you must choose between. There are two tasks, for example, run or walk. You can read the task description before choosing which one, but you'll probably need to head to a different destination to do each task. If you feel like one task is too difficult after you're there, you may switch detours at any time. After detours, sometimes there will be a U-turn. If you are U-turn, you may use the U-turn power once during the whole season. If you have been U-turned, that means you must go back and complete the second set of detours before continuing on with the race. Another task you may find in the race is a fast forward. This is an optional task that is usually more difficult in the race than the normal leg, and if completed, will take you directly to the pit stop. It's a big risk, as only the first team to complete it will receive it. Everyone else must go on the normal leg.
Okay, just for you, Nick, I'll be talking to you in Mumble, but you can respond to me in PM once I do realize you don't have a microphone. Is that fine with you?
The maximum number of roadblocks that a team member can do is 6. So each of you, once one of you reach 6, the other person must do the rest of the roadblock. For each clue you get, one teamer must read the clues out loud unless you both cannot speak on Mumble. When you're done with the leg, I'll basically teleport you to a place where you must wait and make sure to not say anything in chat or do not PM anybody else in the race. Doing so will receive a 15-minute penalty. Minimaps, Dyne map, and any other maps that tell you where other teams are not allowed. You may not ask other people where they are allowed. However, you may ask people, for example, do you know where this is in, I don't know, in Covina? If they say they can physically show you, but they cannot teleport you there. If you remember, you must stay generally together, and you cannot split up. But you can't split up to go to 2 different towns. If you're searching a town, for example, the town of Mason City, you both can go to different sides, but you cannot both. One goes to Mason City, the other goes to North Haven, for example. Please now, if you have your walk or fly speed as anything faster than 1, please fix that right now using the slash fly speed. Is it speed or slash fly speed? Slash speed command. If you are watching the stream as a non-racer and a spectator, you are allowed to watch the stream and watch Dyne map. However, make sure do not follow teams physically on the race and do not PM teams how they're doing. Are there any questions about how this race works?
I have a question.
Any actual questions?
I have an actual question.
Yes.
Can I go pee before we start?
I'm gonna do some last minute checks, so you better be quick.
Right, Yoshi.
On a
yes.
If you're a
Max says he needs to go halfway during the race.
He needs to go halfway during the race?
Max.
Oh yes, I know. Please don't build anything. Yes, I heard.
It may just be your teammate having
So,
to go by the...
could you please link your stream in chat, please? Thank you. Sub if necessary, but if he leaves you in the middle of the leg, we can't just find a sub in the middle of the leg. You'll have to continue it on your own. That will reach.
It's wiki, right?
You can use the wiki, but you cannot use that.
I know.
I'm myself when you're talking about
Magical potato flying through the sky. Shoot it down.
MRT Vision got cancelled.
Oh.
I know. It sucks.
Please stop spamming
Nick, you cannot even have fireworks in your inventory. What the heck?
Yes, please make sure the only permitted items you have are the ones in the chest. If you have any other items, you will receive a penalty as well. Questions before?
Do you have any items that...
Are there any questions I can say before we start? No?
For roadblocks, for roadblocks, when you're a solo member, can you do all of them?
You must do both, yes. Yes, Skelly, you're allowed to follow teams. Yes, what?
We got Optifine Zoom function.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm gonna get myself pixel perfect on the line.
Are there any? Okay, please.
Starting line.
Are there any questions from anybody?
I don't think really.
There's a building challenge.
Okay. So everyone's here. Cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams racing today.
Amazing.
You got
That's
your,
a record.
you got your whole 9 teams there, Yoshi.
Have you explained
Is it a
what the
record?
signs are on the left?
Yeah. So these sides, this behind you, this is a clue box. You'll see it with this and that. Though that green image is a fast forward. Again, that's the optional task. You don't have to do it, but it's a very risky move. The speed bump is a task only you must complete if you arrive last in a non-elimination leg, and that's a U-turn board. If you reach that, you can take a sign and put it on there to U-turn someone. Be careful. If they're ahead of you, it won't affect them. Does anybody have any questions?
So how do you U-turn someone?
You'll place a sign, for example, and just be like
And Katie, U-turn gods and might.
For example, like that.
But your team name U-turn.
Yes.
The team name U-turn it.
Does anybody have any questions? If you have any questions, you can PM me or notify me in chat. No? Cool. I'm gonna. By the way, if anybody's streaming, if you are in any channels that are sub Team Amazing Race, I will be speaking over. Shout over that one, so you'll hear any message I leave there as well.
Understood.
So hey, is everyone still back? Everyone's back. Cool.
Nick, do you understand everything that was just said? Just to confirm.
Hey, Kitty, I'm really kind. Have one of my diamonds. Oh, there you go, Castle.
Castle stole the diamond.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna move into our own channels now.
No, not yet, because I'm gonna explain what happens before we start. As you see, welcome to the Amazing Race 8, guys. Welcome to the starting line at La Isola de Porco Rosso in Fort Yaxier. Please stay behind. If you are watching, by the way, please you can fly above, just don't fall into things. Behind me, you'll see that there's actually a few buoys right outside there. They're orange and cyan.
Buoys.
What you're gonna do is that at the start, one of your team members is gonna place a boat. You must share a boat and boat yourself to those buoys over there. And each of those buoys has 4 shulker boxes. Only one of those buoys has all four shulker boxes with a clue inside. The rest of them are empty. Once you find that clue, you can head to your next destination. Are there any questions? Cool. I will be eliminating most of you along the way, and one of you will eventually be winning at the finish line, wherever that may be. Everyone, please go ahead and head into your project channels now, according to your team color. Remember, if you are streaming, go ahead. You can head to the Amazing channel, or you can jump between channels. You guys can go ahead and jump between channels and start whatever channel you like.
All right, so in Mumble, all of the players have jumped into their channels.
So Yoshi.
Yes.
Nope.
I'm Janet and Game Free. Is that alright?
That's fine. Hi, we are waiting for Woolrich. I don't know where Woolrich is. Yeah, you should be able to hear me right now.
All right,
Wait, Crumple, you're narrating as well?
No, I'm streaming right now.
I know you're streaming, but you're gonna be like a commentator, or
I will. I'll try to fit in comments on the stream.
Please note, by the way, we are about to start in a few minutes, momentarily. Please note, by the way, you guys can TPA to your teammates and make sure only to your teammates. Okay. Is anybody not ready in chat? Anyone please type you're not ready in chat. Ulrich can teleport to you. Max, since he's late. Otto, what's going on? Oh, you should have done that before. You have 2 minutes. In the meantime, you can go ahead and strategize with your teammate right now and figure out what you need to do. If you are allowed to take notes. The first clue is going to be behind me right here in one of those buoys in the shulker boxes on the sides. Remember, you must share a book to get there. If you have any questions about rules are the last page of the Atar handbook if you need any of those. Other than that, I think I will wish all of you guys the best of luck.
It's really interesting to see how people show their... Anyway, I don't know. I have to take a shit.
If you're a solo member, yes, you just vote. What's your question, Kitty?
Yeah, I don't know, LD, if this
You
will
must
be
stay, yes.
immortalized on the
Well, I would say, hopping out of the boat once you get to the buoys is not helpful. You should probably just stay in the boat and try to find it. So, yes. Other than that, I wish the best of luck to all of you. Anyway, either Frumple and Scully will be jumping around to record. Please, you can ignore them. They may not also answer any questions you have. So, but if there is a dire emergency, you can ask them to contact me and accept.
All right, looks like we're about to get started. As Yoshi has said, we're going to be having 9 teams today, though they're not the original 9 teams.
I will be giving announcements. And I will be giving announcements via the shop feature link.
Yeah. So basically, oh no.
Everyone, please wait behind the red line. Not on the red line. I'm looking at you, HVT.
Looks like we're getting
right behind the red
now.
line. You're all going to be voting this way. Best of luck. Please do not steal anyone else's vote.
I don't see the boats anywhere. I'm assuming they have them in their inventory. I'm assuming they have them in their inventories, and then they'll swim to the buoys.
I wish that Wacky Races was playing right now.
Let's go take a quick look at the buoys right now. Ooh, that's quite a few buoys there. All right, let's get back to the starting line. Looks like we're starting right now.
And they're off. Go, go, go.
Good luck, y'all.
Okay, I will turn off P time here, so let's P time off. Oh, what is it? Oh, reset. P time reset. There you go. Oh, so it is actually daytime right now. Alright, so we got these buoys here. Everyone, I'm assuming they're going to each of one and getting something from there. It's kind of hard to tell at this point.
So wait, what do they have to do for the rest of them?
Yeah, Robin, do you know what are they getting something from the buoys?
I have no idea what it is.
Okay. Let's actually take a look at what they're actually doing here.
Did the game start?
Yes.
Yep.
God damn it, I was watching apples.
Are you in the race?
Yeah.
You need to go, mate.
You need to go in your team, Rich.
Okay.
Okay, so...
Remember, you can use the wiki to find your next destination. Good luck, guys.
So it looks like most of the teams have gotten something from the buoys. And it looks like they're swimming away. Let's turn on the Dyn map and see where they're going. Okay, so let's zoom in on this. So as I said, the starting island for the Amazing Race is south of Fort Yaxier, and this little circular island you can see right here. Looks like they're heading into Fort Yaxier right now.
Followed.
Let's see if I can find my way over there. Okay, I think I've lost myself already. Just great. Oh, there I am. Okay. So there's Fort Yaxier. Let's go follow one of these teams. I think I see baseball and...
Yes, you can of course TP to your teammate if necessary.
MC Protocol have just arrived on the beach there. Let's move it a little further inland a bit. Alright, so... Personally, I'm not really familiar with Fort Yaxier. Oh, okay, we got some teams coming in here. Let's go follow them. That's Ruich and Max. Let's keep going here. Looks like they're heading
Seems that the majority of the
further
team
into the
are
city
in Fort
here.
Yaxier.
And I believe... Let's go move the Dyn map a little bit over. Okay, so it's hard to... Looks like Narnia... It's not clear where they're going right now. Really... Oh, I am not vanished. Whoops. I have to try to find myself on here. There I am. Okay. So it looks like the first location I need to go to is some sort of park in the city, and if I recall correctly, I believe it should be around this place here. I might have to ask Yoshi where the box is, because I can't really see where it is, unfortunately. You know, what I should have done is probably just followed one team and actually have them read out the directions, just like they do on the real Amazing Race, so then I wouldn't be lost myself. Because again, I'm about as clueless as you guys about what's happening, and also the players. Let's see if I can get there. Ah, okay, so here, this is the actual park. It's actually pretty close to where I was going. But, so there is the first clue. Let me see if I can grab one here. Oh, I guess I'm... Let's read this clue here. So the next clue is travel to the nearby town of Elecna Bay and find the Elecna Bay Commerce Tower near the MRT station to receive your next clue. Alright. So...
Oh boy, you should vanish.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I had to, I think actually I'll use, I think I can do this. There we go. Alright, so Elecna Bay, if we can zoom out on the Dyn map here, is actually just further down the island line. And they can, all the teams can use different ways of getting there. Let's actually go to this team right in the middle here, Narnia and JPH.
So now I kind of been now the pay this time.
The reigning champions. They're taking the island line northbound right now. They're approaching, let's just take a look here. It's like they're approaching I-22 right now. Let's catch up with them here.
I forgot to remember, Euclid glitching on any rail line is not allowed unless specified.
Now, so they're once again they're trying to get to the Elekna Bay Commerce Center, which should be probably further in the city. So I think it looks like they're heading into the next station here. Looking at the Dyne map, it looks like JPH and Narnia have a pretty sizable lead over the other teams. You can see Castle and Kitty Cat, Mineman, Kitty and Gods. They're kind of all over the place around. I think that's the Elekna Bay Airport, I believe. But yeah, let's just catch up with Narnia. I'm gonna try to stick with the main team. Oh, looks like they've they just sent a cart in the wrong direction. It's not a good idea. But yeah, usually this server.
I will say if you're looking for Gemstone Park is in the north part of Fort Yaxier.
Just for people who are not familiar with my server, this is the Minecart Rapid Trans server. I've run this server for about 5 years, or like 5.5, really. And it's a creative server mainly for transit enthusiasts to build cities, transit, towns and whatnot. And yeah, for the purpose of the race, all the players are in survival mode, so that's why they can't, fly around and stuff. But it looks like JPH and Narnia, team the Dynasty, has just grabbed the clue. I'm going to grab this clue. Oh, looks like I can't grab it. Hold on here. Just quickly find here. And bench. Okay, so obviously none of the players can watch the stream, so they should rather not be watching it, but I'll be reading the next clue right now. Okay, so once they've reached the Elekna Bay Commerce Center, make your way to the Elekna Bay Seaport and travel by boat to the Isle of Shez. Once there, find the J-Craft Aquatic Store to receive your next clue. I personally don't know where the Isle of Shez is. There are a lot of places on this server. But we'll be heading to the seaport in a sec. Let's just watch some other teams come in. Looks like I expect a few more coming in pretty soon. Let's take a look at the Dyne map here. Yep, looks like we got a bunch of teams in battle. Here we got Castle and Gods, or Castle and Kitty, I should say. Second place. Gods is here first, but I'm not sure where his partner is. So there's mine, man. Okay. Alright, so those are the top 3 teams at the moment. It looks like Kitty and Castle are trying to take the bus for some reason, but it might be actually faster as Narnia and JPH did, just to walk there. Alright, let's see. Or actually, maybe not. Look, they actually took the bus to this location. Let's actually go teleport to them right now. Bus is actually... buses on this server are actually they're just straight warp signs. So, pretty instantaneous, if you know where you're going. Okay. Okay, looks like Minemen and Gods over here are actually close to the seaport, I believe. So let's go check in with them right now. That's a ferry. I'm not sure if that's the right place they're supposed to go, though. And I'm not sure I don't see Narnia or JPH, so they must have warped away. Let's go find where they are right now, actually. Nope, looks like they've taken a ferry. The fun thing is there are many different transport companies and systems, so there might be multiple ways of getting to a place. Okay, so let's zoom in here. Interesting, so we've got Mindmen and Gods are on this island here, and Narnia and JPH are on this island. I'm not sure which island is the actual correct one. So let's go to Narnia first and see. Like they're raiding some sort of store. So I'll take a look here. So once again, the clue says they have to find the aquatic store, which looks like they're trying to find it right now. Looks like there are a lot of houses on this island. It's quite populated. Okay, you can see on Dynamap right now, it looks like Gods and Mindman are... looks like they're taking a wooden boat, not taking a ferry to this island. Might have been the same way Narnia and JPH got there, but we weren't watching them at the time. And... I mean, maybe I'll take a few minutes to try to find where this... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this clue here. Alright, so the next clue here. Travel by a single boat north to Forgotten Isle and find Settlement Hall to receive your next clue. Okay, so... looks like Narnia and JPH are kind of hanging around there. Let's just take a look where that would be north. North to Forgotten Isle. Again, I'm not sure where in Forgotten Isle is. Again, the world is very large on the server. So for some, even someone like me, I don't even know where most things are. And there are a lot of people building on the server too.
You got so far, guys?
So, oh, what is that, Robin?
Any favorites you got so far?
I'm following the top 2 or 3 teams right now.
Ah, yeah, so am I.
Okay, let's. Oh, we've got Castle and Kitty. Oh, oh, I see what happened. Oh, a correction here. So it turns out on Dynamap, this town was actually where the hint was, and now they're going to Forgotten Isle, which is this place. So now I think I understand. I got a little ahead of myself there. All right, let's go
they broadcast this channel, so I don't know about that, AP.
Let's go to Gods and Mindman. I believe they might be doing some sort of roadblock, because I can only see one person here. Oh, I can't see underneath. What is Mindman doing right now? Oops, that's not the right. Too many players' names start with the name mine. I can't see a damn thing. What the hell? Are we underwater? Hold on here. Okay, it looks like they're doing some sort of underwater challenge. I'm not sure what the clue is. Maybe I should have asked Yoshi for actually more details of what the clues are. That would help the production value of this stream a lot better, I think. Let's teleport to Kitty here. I think they've... Okay, there's a clue. I'm gonna wait for Castle to leave before I actually grab one of these. Is this an endorsement? Oh, wow. So it looks like the people... That's interesting that it's next to here, but to get your towns promoted and to rank up on the server, you need to have endorsements, so... It's weird that's next to there. Castle, go away. No. I can't unvanish until he leaves, because as per rules. But yeah, as what I see why he's standing there, because it's a roadblock. So it looks like Kitty's doing that roadblock. I'm just gonna quickly vanish here. No one's really supposed to, but. Okay. Oh, the castle didn't see me. Who's ready to find sunken treasure? One team member must grab water-breathing potions from inside the hull and use them to dive into the water behind the building to search in brown shulker boxes for a clue inside. Okay, so that's what was what Mindman was doing earlier, and it looks like Kitty's somewhere in here, in this area here. Okay, looks like Mega and HVT have arrived.
Having a seat and they have to go do a challenge.
So they're going to do that. Let's go catch up with the first two teams. I'm not going to do the challenge myself, but let's go take a look here. I'm actually going to go warp to their next place right away. Okay, it looks like they're already here. Let's update where we are. So, looks like the next location is in Whiteley. So, just you can see on Dynmap here. Actually, I'll go quickly full screen the Dynmap quickly here. So you can see here we've gone from Fort Yaxier in the east up the island line to Lekna Bay, and now the next location is across this water body to Whiteley. This is AP Redstown. So let's see. Looks like Narnia's just sitting there and chilling. Not sure what's going on there. It's a second roadblock. That is interesting. Usually you don't see two roadblocks in the leg. I'm just going to quickly vanish and sneak another one. Usually only see one roadblock, at least per leg when you watch it. So they've done some swimming now. The other roadblock is who's ready to shop. The team member who did not do the first roadblock must do this one. So it sort of balances that out. And let's see what the challenge is. One team member must make their way to Harbor Lane and search the shops that line the road for 3 different shops for chests that contain pieces of paper. That's a weird sentence. That would rearrange to tell the first pit stop. I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna have to complain to Yoshi about that. It doesn't make any sense. Ooh, Harbor Lane. Where the heck is that? Harbor Lane. Did this thing along the harbor, maybe? Let's go teleport to JPH and see what he's up to. Oops. So it looks like he's looking around. He's browsing the shops. Nothing in there. I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for. The clue is kind of worded not great. So search the shops that line the road for 3 different shops for chests that contain pieces of paper. Okay, so 3 different shops. He's looking for, I guess that they'd be marked with the Amazing Race symbol. And then taking those 3 pieces, that will give him the location of the last pit stop. Unclear how many JPH has right now, but I'm assuming he's in the lead. He's probably going to run into Castle and Kitty. Or at least no. So let's zoom in here. Yeah, so Castle's doing this challenge. There's Castle. They pass each other by. It's a very long lane. It's a very, very interesting harbor district in Whiteley. Kind of like those seaside markets. Alright, so JPH is looking around this end of the lane, but I'm not sure if it means also these buildings up here. It could possibly. Actually, let's go jump into one of the channels here. Let's go into JPH Narnia's channel quickly.
If we can figure out where we're going,
you need to grab all 3 pieces of paper before continuing on with the race.
That's what I was afraid of.
Because we have enough letters to figure out where we're going.
Just that pesky last chest. Can you tell if anyone's left yet?
Kitty's still here.
That means Castle's probably doing the roadblock.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they have 2 out of 3. It sounds like. Let's go jump to Kitty and Castle's team.
Narnia's still waiting here.
Yeah, I mean they all have flags on them, so it's not like they're. I think this is someone's. Oh no, this is a shop. Okay, I've got all 3. Okay. I need to write this down so I remember.
Okay, looks like Castle has
Where
all
to go?
3.
Do you have to like?
If they're quick enough, they might be able to get the
I have
jump
to
on
just write it out so I.
JPH's team, which is a.
Well, I think we're
interesting
making
reversal
good time, so.
We'll come back to
We're
them
like
in a
neck
sec.
and neck with whatever team Narnia's on, and that means we're
Please
probably
note later in the leg when it
alone.
says travel north to a monument, it should be say travel south to a monument.
Alright, that means that there are teams behind us.
All right, we'll come back to
HVT just arrived at the roadblock.
We'll come back to Castle and Kitty's team in a sec. Let's go to, I believe, God's team. Which team are they on?
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Can you ask Yoshi if we need all of the papers or whether we can work it out from just a clip of them?
I can't really ask anything right now. I'm having to wrap otherwise my dad's going to shut off the internet in an hour. Because that's what reasonable sounds like.
I've got 2 of the pieces of paper right now.
I don't know what you mean, though.
Need 1 more bit of paper and then I'm good.
I'm just going to say I can only see Narnia and HVT here.
Turing Square. Turing Square, that's where the pit stop is. Turing Square. You know where that is?
Yeah.
Okay, can you...
Okay, looks like Gods and mine have figured out. Unfortunate about my man's internet, though. Let's go see if JPH and Narnia have figured things out and see if they're getting anywhere. So, there's Gods. Where's Narnia? Oh, JPH is still running around here. Where is he? There he is. So he's still... I think we just went to this shop right here.
I see some other people running around.
Oh, Kitty's gone, by the way. So.
Oh no.
So it looks like
I definitely just realized that HVT's still here, though.
All right.
So I mean, honestly,
you don't have.
Okay. All right. So Kitty and Castle have taken the lead. It seems. Let's go catch up with them. Alright, so looks like, let's go find where they are. We're still in Whiteley. As the clue has said, the pit stop is Turing Square, but it looks like they're running around trying to find it. Let's go into their channel to hear what they're saying.
So they just got there.
Oh, there they are.
Made it.
Oh wow, God's...
And that
Looks
means
like we made it.
Kitty Castle, welcome to Turing Square from Whiteley.
It's Turing Square.
Turing Square, yes. You're team number 2.
Oh my god, that was so close. How did we beat you?
Good job, guys.
How did we beat you?
Right, you're wrapping stuff then, mine then.
Okay, let's just go into the city hall to hide, and I can wrap
No, you
presents so
said I'm just
the
doing
internet
stuff.
doesn't get shut.
He said go to spawn.
Never mind. Go.
So we're all going to be gathering in blue, or should we move to the main race channel?
Just stay here.
Oh no, just stay here. I thought.
I mean, yeah, we should probably go in there.
I thought
Alright,
we were going to beat
use,
us because
we'll have to use
when
Dynamo
when my internet stopped crashing, when I went online, I didn't see Kitty, and I didn't see Castle, so I thought you already were first. Did you just see us running
Castle,
into
we
the park?
came in second on the first leg, so I think we're doing pretty good.
Did you just see us like?
Looks like team number 3, JPH and Narnia, just come in.
JP Narnia?
We're team number 2.
Team number 3.
3? Oh, somebody did the fast forward.
There are no fast forwards to slut.
What?
Anyway, please head to the main channel and hit the spawn. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Oh dear. Well, that's unfortunate for JPH and Narnia. Looks like they did spend a lot of time on that last roadblock, so...
Please note, once you get to Isle of Ches, remember, it says you should still be heading north. The clue after is the one that should be corrected to south. Clue wouldn't reference a monument.
Wait, are A-Line and Cookie still at Isle of Ches?
JP, I
Talon
was
Place is
looking at you. I was looking at you. You was walking past the thing about 5 times, and I was just shaking my head.
Oh
I don't
no,
know
I
how
had.
I did it so quickly because I was
Wait, well, which thing did I had the first.
The RG.
Is Talon plays his own team?
I think so.
Talon plays is just arriving in Elecnabet.
Alright.
We might be here a while.
I know who's going to be eliminated today. There's one team that's still on. There's one team that's actually 2 teams that are still on the Forgotten Isle, and 2 teams that are still that haven't even gotten to the Forgotten
For winning
Isle
first
yet.
on this leg of the race, my man got you each won $15.
Yay! I needed that. Yoshi and Forest Mini.
It's funny. Last time the team that won the first leg got like an express pass.
No, not last time. That was the time before, and that was last time.
Yeah, literally, there are like 2 teams on the Forgotten Isle, 1 team that just arrived, and then Cookie and A-Lion on their way.
They're about to be there.
Oh, I think
literally,
They went to the wrong island and then were like, "Oh wait, this one."
At least half of the teams haven't even gotten to Whiteley yet.
Okay, wait, gods, were you guys ahead of us like the whole time?
No, you.
No, I think you guys were ahead.
Yeah, when we got to the second.
Because
you
were there. At,
Yeah, you were at the
Whiteley before us.
roadblock, the second roadblock before
Yeah,
everyone
we
else.
were at the second roadblock in Narnia. I got there like after you, and you were just waiting there. But like, I saw Mindman, and then Mindman just teleported away. So I figured Mindman was probably ahead.
No, yeah, I saw my man. He like crashed a couple times.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, is he actually here, or is he crashing? Like,
I
shouldn't
don't
be here, or something? I didn't know. So
But
that's why I
yeah.
thought
It was
we were
half-
second.
kind of crashed,
I
and
will
then
say,
I
by the
came
way-
off because.
By the way, my man and Gods, you guys were team number 1, but also Kitty and Castle actually were going to be team number 1 if they turned around because Castle walked right by the park.
Oh, rip.
Damn it, we missed out on that $15 and the 15-second head start we would get in leg 2.
What
God
did they
damn
get?
it.
Talon Plays got out at the wrong MRT station.
Wait,
now
what
he's
did
getting...
they get as a prize?
They got $15.
Okay,
Oh.
wait,
Which I assume is shared among them.
Yo, Woo Rich is making
And
his
now
way
he's
back
going
to
south. Oh
Alex's.
my god.
Oh,
I
You know-
think I know who's going to be eliminated.
You know, Yoshi, Bart will be willing to double that prize. Hell, we'll even triple it.
Talon Plays is going back the other way. Oh, that poor kid.
I think I got some
That's
pretty
what
good...
happens when you have to play alone and also you don't know what you're doing.
I got some pretty good footage on my stream from like JPH was just running back and forth along there, and then I see these up 2 other teams bypass, and then by the time Narnia and JPH got to the finish line, I just got in the Mumble channel, and Narnia was saying, "You're team number 3," and then Narnia was going, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
yeah, no, because I didn't know my man and Gods were that far ahead of us.
We had no idea that Mind Man and Gods had even gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Castle did that roadblock pretty fast.
Yeah, we saw you at the the last time we saw you, well, JP saw you in the shops, but the time before that we saw you was
Fort
on
Yaxier.
Isle of Shez. We were just getting there. Oh no, on the Forgotten.
Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah, you're getting. Y'all were.
Talon Plays is searching the airport currently.
No, yeah. God,
I think James is looking for.
We were coming back from Forgotten Isle as you guys were going to Forgotten Isle. I think it was the last time we saw you guys. But
we saw you just sitting down when we got to the second roadblock, so we assumed that you were way ahead of us. But I guess JP just
No, yeah, it sucked too because JP found the first two pretty quick, and I figured it out. It was T.
I didn't go. Yeah, we knew where we had to go, but we had to go find that last
JP,
one.
which one was it you couldn't find?
Guys,
the RG.
Guys, is James part of the race?
I don't think so.
Because I'm looking on Dine Map and he's like right across the street from Turing Square. You should probably tell Yoshi.
P, which one wasn't it you didn't find? Was it the one in the arcade?
The one that took me forever to find was RGQR. Because I got
on the second floor. Was that the one on the second floor?
No, that was the one in the arcade.
Right?
Taking the time penalty, but we've gone too far.
This is so difficult.
Help!
I can't help you.
Looks like, so I'm with HVT and Mega. I'm not sure where they are.
Check the wiki then.
Looks like... they seem to be stuck. I'm not sure if they're stuck on that challenge right now. They should be going down to this,
Whiteley's wiki page does not have any information.
Nope.
I wish someone would turn their TV off.
Frumple, can you smite AP for his terrible road design?
No, but you tell AP yourself.
Okay, I will.
Cheer.
I wasn't if I was using Dine Map, we probably would have come in first.
Yeah, Kitty, it's really helpful having my renders. It's like, oh, I can't see Electromate, I can't see Electromate, I can't see Electromate. Oh my god, Electromate right in front of me. As I was sailing
Is Mega
towards,
still
like,
trying to find Harbor Lane? Because he's near, like, Turing Square right now.
He sees the finish line, or he sees the pit stop.
It's like he comes to the finish line and Yoshi's like, I'm sorry, you have to go back.
Yeah, that's happened.
Doesn't that mean
wasn't that what happened to Ultra and Wavy last season?
Oh well, I guarantee he won't be
that's even
eliminated
happened
because
in
if
the
you
real
look in
race.
Elecna Bay, Talon Place is still there.
Yeah, he went the wrong way. Now he's going back north.
All right. So in this leg, okay.
It might be a non-elimination though, guys.
No, please, I can't do another leg of Talon Plays.
Yoshi always signs up too many teams expecting someone not to show up.
I don't think he's noticed that the pit stop is right here.
Wait, Mega?
Mega has not noticed. I've been standing here watching him going around me in circles.
Yoshi, can I
No,
go
does
to
he?
TM3?
Does he? know- Is he supposed to know the pit stops right there?
It doesn't matter if he gets
Yoshi,
here. I tell him to go
am I
back.
right to come to you if I'm in spectator?
No.
Okay.
It's entirely possible he knows he knows, but he knows he
I
can't
don't
go
think he
there
knows.
yet.
If he saw, he'd be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna check it out."
All right, let's watch and.
Yeah, Talon Plays is currently
follow
getting
Mega
lost in
and
Elecna
see if
Bay's
he can
airport.
Find Harbor Lane. Okay, stop there. For now.
He's on like the second step.
Everybody else is in Whiteley.
Oh, he's like so far. Yeah, someone should tell Mega, "Don't worry, you're not last."
Now let's
You're
see
not
how
even
many
close.
times I have to hit the random teleport button to end up at the pit stop. Nope, in the middle of the desert.
Hey, Castle, I'm gonna update
Castle,
our notes.
Castle, I think you could hit the random teleport button more times than before.
Yeah, and I
before
updated it so
You
it
can
uses
random
the whole
teleport
world now,
yourself to
so...
the pit stop before Talon Plays is gonna find it.
Okay, looks like
You never
Mega's
know. Mega still hasn't
almost
found
at
it,
Harbor
so
Lane. He's on the
it's
other
anyone's
side.
game.
He just needs to get around these buildings and.
It's anyone's
probably
game unless you're
find it.
Talon Plays, then you're screwed.
Let's see if he can.
There's no reason I can't completely
Okay. Oh, he's on the lane.
Alrighty, I need to go AFK for just a minute.
And there he goes inside.
Oh Jesus, yeah, I see what you mean by all the shots just there. I must have...
Yeah, Yoshi, I kind of smelled.
Here.
I went from map, from where everyone's sitting at the pit stop. I then went...
I was gonna switch to Mega's channel.
How did it take us so long to find that?
I don't know.
I mentioned to you to go. I mentioned to you to go south first, though.
But
and you're like, no,
I
I'm gonna
admit,
go everywhere else.
I admit that's my fault. Yes. We had to search this shop. I'm at the top floor. There's nothing here. That's going to be the quote for this episode. You need to go south.
All right. While Mega is searching there, let's take a look
Okay,
at other
found
teams.
one.
Oh, looks
Okay,
like
what
Mega's
does it say?
Found...
It's just a bunch of letters with blanks. So.
Oh.
So
Let's
we
see.
got auto
it's just
and
back here. Could this have it?
Let's go to baseball and protocol now. Where is fantasy protocol? Just trying to find where protocol is. Let's go teleport him right now. Okay, so there's one of the locations in this blue and white store here.
Excuse me, Nardi, what are you doing
Mega
here?
is going to... Oh, Mega actually might have missed that one. He should have probably gone upstairs. Or actually, no, he should have... Well, maybe he did get it. A-Line is also there as well.
Ignore the whisper, don't worry about it.
Let's go to A-Line's channel and Cookie4610. Alright, so right now, if we zoom in carefully on Harbor Lane here, we've got Mega, Otto, A-Lion, and Woolrich all trying to find the three pieces of the clue to the pit stop. Yeah, it's going to be a matter of time.
Baseball and Nick
these
and
to
HVT are still here.
Get to the pit stop. Talon, I believe, is still way back in
Alright, you got him?
Yoshi might,
all three of them?
Yoshi might have to talk with him if all the other teams make it. Let's go to the pit stop, and looks like some of the teams are going to start making their way
Oh, I
here.
see, okay.
Let's go to Turing Square.
Oh, do you have to unscramble it?
Looks like they're trying to figure out the puzzle here.
So just
let's
look
go
up a
back
word
to
unscrambler.
main channel, and we'll see the other teams come in.
What about if there's two of them though? Theoretically, leg could go on for hours if they just really come.
Oh god,
theoretically,
no.
yes.
If that happens, then I have to go in like 2 hours. So this better hurry up.
Could you imagine that? The first clue is just go to the pit stop. The pit stop is somewhere on the New World.
The pit stop is in a governor city on the New World.
No, please give me time. I
The
need
pit
to
stop
wrap
is in a
present.
city ranking at least counselor and no higher than premier. Go.
So it's not in that case it can't be.
It's been a while. It looks like
Turing Square. That's what it's called. I think it's further west.
Auto just no.
See Auto. Run him over.
Looks like they're
Might be up this
Otto
way.
and Nick are colliding with
Yeah, might be up
HVT
that
and
way.
Mega.
Go, go, go.
They're very close to. Let's see who gets to the.
Yeah, there it is, there it is, there it
first.
is.
Oh,
Go,
here
go,
we
go,
go.
go. In the
Here we
park,
go.
in the park, in the park.
Here we go. Can they beat Otto? And
Mega, TP.
I'm at it. I'm at it.
Oh,
I'm at it.
Okay.
Thank fuck.
Oh.
HT and Mega?
Oh.
Let's let the other team come in. Let's let the team come in. Oh, Otto,
We
where's
didn't
your
come
teammate?
last.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. HT and Mega, you're team number 4. That makes you Otto and Nick. You're team number 5. You're both
Alright,
safe.
slash spawn now.
High five, Nick.
Yeah, please hit on. You guys can join the rest of
Just spawn.
Yeah, spawn.
All right, so
Well,
team 4
we
and
survived.
5.
Great.
Let's go back to main.
Yeah, Mega, I saw on Dynmap you were circling the finish line trying to find Harbor Lane.
Don't worry, everybody. Don't worry. Everyone else who's out there is safe.
And don't
everyone
worry,
else who's
you're
in
not
Whiteley
gonna
right
be,
now is safe.
No one else is gonna be in last place, because if you look on Dynamap and Alexa Bay, that's why.
Oh, at least we made it.
Hasn't found a clue in the debate yet.
I'm so glad we made it. I thought we were doing very horrible, but it seems we still ended up in fifth somehow.
Yeah, don't worry, Talon Plays is still in Elected Bay.
And that I couldn't understand because 4 people were talking at once.
Talon is still in Elecna Bay.
So
Cow is still in Elecna. What?
Talon Plays is still in Elecna Bay.
He hasn't found the Commerce Tower yet.
Oh, that's sad.
That's why I don't go alone, because if you make a mistake or don't know something, you're very likely to end up failing due to it.
Yeah.
Anyway, GG. GG.
Yeah.
GG, well played, everyone.
Alright, just an update. So we have, looks like, 3 teams left. There's Baseball and Protocol, which are currently still... Our Protocol is still running around the Harbor Lane. We have Rurich, single team it looks like. And of course we have Town Plays, which, on update, is still on the east side of Elecna Bay and nowhere near where the clues are, so... Yeah, I have to go ask Yoshi what's going to happen to Talon if he doesn't make it at this point. Alright, let's go check in with Protocol and Baseball.
Turning square.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright, let's go.
Looks like they found the
you have
clue.
to ask Yaxier, or do we go straight to the pit stop?
Okay, so there.
Don't tell. Should we go straight to the pit stop if we find it? Alright. Well, lads, very good, very interesting spoilers there. Alright, so we gotta find...
Yeah, Almeida just, in Twitch chat, who won? Your question is who won? It looks like it was, Kitty, Cat, and Castle. They got the first team.
Yes, Baseball?
And
yeah, do we have to ask you for approval? Do we just
no, just go. Once you have the right place, go.
I do know where this is.
Mine Man, I believe.
Wait, do we have to go on foot? Does it say, or... Rearrange the location of the first pit stop?
And third was Narnia and JPH. It's not clear whether we're going to be doing a second leg. We may not. It depends on how much time we have left. As people, some people do have to go. I might have to. I'll ask Yoshi in a sec here.
You're looking for one more place, Blue Rich. Good luck.
Hey Yoshi.
Yes.
2 questions. Do you think we have enough time for a second leg? And second, are you going to talk to Talon if he's still stuck over there?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Here, let me hit.
Alright, let's go back to main channel and see what the heck they're talking about in there.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when there's a civil rebellion.
We will be doing
I was
a second
telling
leg.
Castle, you know, it would be great if we had to go through Zakar.
Otto.
Doing a second leg?
Otto.
Yes, we are.
Otto, why would you go down to Zakar to get to Elecna Bay? Fort Yaxier's you were going out of your way to go to Zakar. Like you can take.
I couldn't find the right train except for the MRT, which took long, but we took the MRT.
Great, we can't have 2 teams that are hopelessly lost.
No.
Literally stops outside Grand Northern.
Switching to Protocol and Baseball, looks like they might be having trouble finding Turning Square in Whiteley. Looking at the Dynamap, they're still in the south part of the city. Looks like Protocol is heading up north. You might run into Turning Square. Turning Square is this park area just north of this roundabout. So
Where is this square? Better not be eliminated because of this.
Let's go teleport to MC Protocol and see if he can find it. So there's the roundabout there.
Whoa.
Okay, well, he's getting closer.
If you find anything interesting, let me know.
He's almost there. Now, will we recognize that this is a park?
I found it.
Oh, there we go.
Found it. Oh, there's the map.
Hello, baseball. Hello, MC Protocol.
I'm...
Baseball and MC Protocol.
Yes?
You're team number 7. You're safe.
Wow.
For the rest of the party.
Right, so MC Protocol and I forgot his name already. Wow, I'm really bad at casting here. Baseball, Baseball and MC Protocol are team number 7. So there are 2 teams left: Woorich and Talon Plays. Woorich is quite a bit ahead of Talon. I'm not entirely sure if he's found his clues. It looks like he's already left the harbor, so he must have gotten 3 clues. He's heading up north on this road here and stopping at the crosswalk. Not sure why. He might be reading his map or something. Oh, there he goes. His car doesn't seem to be very not working terribly. And there he goes around the roundabout. And hopefully he will see the pit stop on his left. And he's still driving. And he's still driving. Oh, he's taking a left. Hopefully he sees it by now. Yeah, it looks like he has. Alright, let's go. And Woorich has arrived at an empty... Hold on, Woorich, I'll go get Yoshi.
Hello, Woorich.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
So, yeah.
Woorich, you're team number 8. You're safe.
Oh, thank God. 1-person team win.
Well, can I get the channel?
Oh, safe.
Hi, Trash Monkey. Welcome to the channel.
Hey, I'll need everyone to be quiet for a quick second.
Okay, so everyone's... What's going to happen to Talon?
Everyone be quiet.
I'm not sure what we're doing here, but okay. I'm just going to go outside channel.
Talon Plays?
Oh.
I'm sorry to tell you, but all the other teams have checked into the pit stop in Whiteley. And that means you are the last team to arrive.
Alright.
You were like really,
and I'm sorry to tell you, you have been eliminated from the race.
And you were like really far behind.
It was a good effort. Well, it's okay. It's a good effort. I mean, I will say, don't worry, team struggle, but thank you for participating. You can stay and watch, and you. I mean, honestly, some people went the wrong way, so I would say everyone went the wrong way. Which, for some reason, I know some of you in here, some reason went to Fort Yaxier train station. I don't know why.
Dude, shut up!
You need to go.
Wait, how many clues back was I?
You need to go to
Like
Isle of
most
Chess,
of
then
them.
Forgotten Isle, and then Whiteley, and then this is Whiteley.
Basically, it was Fort Yaxier
You
to
still had 2
Alekna Bay
roadblocks
to
to-
Isle of Ches to Forgotten Isle to Isle of Ches to Whiteley. You had to do a roadblock in both Isle of Ches and Whiteley. And
was at
then the
Forgotten
pit stop
Isle,
was at Turing Square in Whiteley. You barely got to the clue in Alekna Bay.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, you can stay to watch if you like, as we will be covering the next leg. Woorich, I know you are missing a partner, and I think you're missing a partner as well. Is there anyone else in here that would mind sub? Oh, hi, Cal. Cal, do you mind being a sub?
Cal, you
Someone?
can be my sub, maybe.
Alright, I'm just going to step away from the main channel here. Just to answer
The
Trash
next leg of the race
Monkey's...
will be starting momentarily in a little bit, after we reconvene.
Just to answer Trash Monkey's question, this is just a competitive game that we've run on this server. This is the Minecraft Rapid Trans server. We've run it. It usually gets run around maybe once or twice a year. It's basically a competitive race, just like the Amazing Race TV show. You visit a bunch of different cities and destinations, and then you do a bunch of challenges, and then after each leg, there's a chance that the last team, as you saw of Talon, got eliminated. So we'll be going into the next leg shortly. It will be with 8 teams, I believe. There are some substitutions still because, again, some people aren't able to play the whole round. And that the second leg will probably be the last leg of today, and we'll be continuing this next week. Not sneaky. There are prizes in the sense that there is an in-game economy on this server. So they do. The first prize does get, I believe, $10,000 in in-game money. Money in this server doesn't really mean anything. It's more of a role-playing thing, but it is sort of a. People do like to. You know, it's kind of an indication of how much time people have played on the server. If you want to get a sense of how many people play on here, I can do /Belltop on here, and you can see, yeah, our most richest person is Castle with 39,510, followed by Kitty Cat. Surprisingly, both of those people are on the same team. So, yeah, Trash Mobbing. If you want to watch in person, actually the stream might be the easiest way of doing it, but if you just want to join the server and look around, just outside of this race. You can feel free to visit this server. I have a link to the server down below on my Twitch channel. It is minecartrapidtransit.net. You can also follow along on the Dyn map. If I can switch to it here. Yeah, the address for that is dynmap.minecartrapidtransit.net. I'm going to refresh it actually right now. So you can see how large the world is. So that's that. And I think I better get back into the main game because I think Yoshi's actually getting started. So let me go back to the main channel.
Every single one of them. Yeah, Cal, one day I'm going to be really tempted just to pull out every single one of like the beer cans, just so it just all runs out all over the floor and makes in there.
I think you'd be grounded for a year for that, but it's your choice.
Sorry,
well, unless God's go.
Oh, we're all back.
Yeah, just so you folks know, on my stream there are actually a few new people watching, so they're trying to figure out what's going on. So,
hello, this is the Amazing Race.
Hello.
To the Amazing Race Season 8.
Hi, this is a seminar on the mechanics of dirt.
Welcome to the Amazing Race, everyone. This is an event
Unit
from the
1,
MRT
Chapter
server.
1, Section 1A.
BRB. This is a day-by-day reenactment of the 100 Years' War.
Hi guys, welcome to the Opium War.
Oh.
No, this is actually a C-SPAN call-in show.
Actually,
you can probably tell Mumbles. People in Mumble are pretty silly. But yeah, I'm going to... Generally, I think the stream is better because if we don't want to have too many spectators watching, because it might interfere with the players, since there's so many teams and players playing. So you can watch, I think, at the starting and finish lines of each leg, but following them along, the stream is probably the best way of doing it. So.
Now it's
What is this in Narnia?
Actually.
What?
Oh, he's not surrounded yet. He's not surrounded yet. Hang on, break some of the top ones and put them at the front.
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright, Cal, well, I'm gonna run with you, cause better than running alone.
So guys, there's actually a twist this
Even
season
if
when
you
we
do have
start
to
into
go.
first order.
Yes, please do that.
We're departing in reverse order.
Actually,
Mr.
first order is better for our team, so that's good. Bluebirds will win.
That's a lie.
It would actually be a massive troll if we'd start in reverse order at some point.
I mean, I feel like that'd be a good twist. Like,
That'd be a good twist after a non-elimination leg.
Wait,
yes.
what the heck? Mario Craft is a guest, but he owns a town.
What?
Wait, what?
Well, he owned a town, he was inactive, and it got given to Indef, who was his deputy mayor, later Mercury, and now by an unknown person. But he had a town. Fred,
Did I keep the stuff from last leg?
Fred, are you able to play?
Is your hand feeling better? Oh my god.
Yay! Are you able to talk, Fred, or?
Fred
very rarely talks.
Yeah, I've heard him talk like
I know.
4 times.
It's usually like
I've talked to Fred a few
Fred
times.
just kind of doesn't like talking.
I know, but yeah,
He
it's kind of
has
important
a-
when doing tar.
Yeah. To be fair.
Fair.
But yeah, Fred, are you able to talk in the team channel? And could you then please teleport to me and put on the jacket? Could you please ask Nick for the items and the shit.
All right. What do you guys think of the Amazing Race so far, guys?
Oh god.
Yum.
I think Gods and Mine are cheaters.
Worst game show I've ever been in.
Most
I think
stressful
mine-
time of my
Fred,
life.
we've
So many root infos.
Yeah, there's
It's
a lot
like
of
my
weird
heart
info
rate.
stuff.
My heart rate peaked.
Would not
around,
recommend if you
half
don't
an
like
hour
reading.
ago.
I think because there wasn't like a major
Fred,
starting line task.
we've
Like,
just
just
finished
literally just put a
the
lot of
Amazing
railings
Race Leg 1, and we ended up. I ended up 5th with the substitute Nick, which is exactly middle of the pack, pretty much.
If there's a parkour challenge, this leg
So,
is worth
Fred,
fucking
if you
because I
could
was
come on
depending on
and-
Castle for that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'll happily do.
Hey,
I think it was.
are
kind
you
of a
okay?
mis-
Are you okay? I already paid you $15, my man. Are you okay
Oh,
to
you
sub?
did? Okay.
Nick still?
Fred's here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I
asking
got
Nick if he wants
$15
to
out of the Amazing
Nick
Race.
Rats, you're being Fred is here, my actual teammate. So
But I still need a teammate for Woo Rich if you're okay with that.
could you please give me the purple shirt, Nick, so I can give that to Fred?
Okay, sure.
I'm pretty sure there's chests with items here, so I don't need that.
Okay, Woo Rich, is it okay if you have Nick Brat as your team member unless you prefer running alone, which is fine.
Wait, there's Yoshi. There's no actual chest for steak or.
Oh, I didn't.
diamonds.
Those are my chests. That's whoever made those. Talk to them.
For steak, you can get it out of your inventory.
Okay. Does
Yeah,
anyone
but
have it?
it's for Fred. Fred is not actually in game yet, so should we please wait a minute till he's actually here as well? Because yeah.
Boy, you were here
important
for
when
like
just
5
put in the
minutes.
Google Doc HVT?
Please make sure you got rid of any books from the last leggy.
Wait, what?
Any books from the last leg, you must get rid of them.
1 second, let me throw them just on the road.
Why the hell are
around
there
here or
3
something.
cactuses here?
I don't know.
So we're waiting on Fred?
And
well,
A-Line
there's
is like going to the potty or something.
Fred, how long is this gonna take?
At least everyone else, please head into your respective channels now. We will not start until we get back, but go ahead and make it to your other channels.
Do I have to run this alone?
Move me HVT.
Elias, unless you have another sub which I don't see, think there's a sub here. And Nick, are you okay to team with a Woo Rich?
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.